Alright, hi guys, Ponder here. Today we're going to be doing Zani's companion quest. This is the first companion quest that I'm technically starting in the entire game so far that I've played Wuthering Waves. I kinda accidentally started a couple of companion quests for Ling Yang and Yinlin as well. I accidentally triggered them before 2.0, and there were also a couple of other companion quests that I accidentally triggered. Zani's included, as well as Rokia's. I don't know, this is just gonna be a raw recording of doing Zani's companion quest. Little to no editing, honestly, because I don't think they're really much of a priority in terms of like, I don't want to say enjoyable content, but like as much as I would enjoy a companion quest for a character, or like spending quality time with a character in this game, I personally don't find it all that necessarily enjoyable compared to like a main story quest or huge lore, I guess, because I'm all about a story involving like each and every single individual character comparatively to spending a majority of my time with a single one, if that makes any sense. So yeah, in my personal opinion, I feel like there's varying degrees of enjoyment when comparing a main story quest to a companion quest. Preface, like I only triggered the beginning of the quest, and now we have to like search the area for basically about what happened. So let's continue. Zani. A blaze in the dark. Look for the mysterious person calling for help nearby. You witness a crime at the stroke of midnight. To your surprise, a familiar figure appears at the scene. That was Zani. Alright, let's look around. Inspect the spot where the footprints end. Okay.
Looks like they left by gondola. The trail's gone cold. I'll wait for Zani to return.
Sure. Oh, I love the moon. Damn.
Here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, thanks for the coffee.
Those Chamber of Discipline folk are as difficult to deal with as ever.
Oh, the Chamber of Discipline? Yeah, it has to deal with Zani's past, I wanna say. Unless like she left that faction like long ago. I also noticed that she has a key earring on her right ear comparatively to her left. I think that's an interesting detail that they put on her. How did it go?
Well, you know how they are with the Montellis these days. No surprise they didn't share any interrogation details. I told them the thieves claimed to be with the Black Alley, but the Chamber doesn't bother with rumors without solid proof.
What is the Black Alley?
A gang made up of criminals. Although how many joined willingly is anyone's guess. A lot of vagrants were pressed into their service. Pawns in a game of crime.
Oh my gosh, like the red and black highlights in her eyes. Oof. And that's not even eyeshadow, like her eyes are just super baggy because she barely gets any rest. She's working overtime constantly.
The leadership got wiped out a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers? They were screwed. Some are still rotting in prison.
Oh dang. Do you think those two are just a few stragglers?
Maybe. Or maybe they just wanted to spook you. But they picked the wrong person to mess with. You're still thinking about that person who asked for help, huh? Got any leads?
Nope. Tell Zani what you discovered. I found some footprints.
You think she's in the same boat as those vagrants in the past? Forced into something they didn't choose. Ah, you're the type who can't turn your back when someone asks for help.
That's how selfless I am. I hope that's a redeeming quality you like about me.
It's not too late. Got time for a detour?
Sure. Detour for sure. I've got time to spare, so where are we going? Is it far from here?
The old entrance to the Black Alley.
I love this shot.
If they're crawling back from the ashes, we might find a clue or two at their old haunt.
Guess we're going there. Companion story for Zani, a blaze in the dark. Head to the Black Alley's entrance. Oh, it's down here again. I hope I don't randomly trigger another random world quest or
Perfect wind to glide.
a random world quest or like an exploration quest, because it ruins the immersion. Kuro. Is it the same place we went to investigate the Order? Oh, it's this way. Oh, it's this area again. Hello. Hello, Zani.
This is it. Just hit the right spot and the trapdoor should open.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
How come you're so familiar with this? You're not the same as you were during the day. You're familiar with this.
I have some past experience. Let's focus on what's in front of us first.
Okay. Break. Try to open the trapdoor by attacking the mechanism. Dang. I'd use a freaking heavy attack on that one. Aside from a few broken rocks, only silence greets your efforts.
Strange. My memory shouldn't be failing me, should it?
I'm not gonna ask how old you are.
Oi! Who's causing trouble here? Don't you know this is the Moss Brothers' turf?
Brother, they look tough.
What's there to be afraid of? We're the ones rebuilding the Black Alley.
Oh, you guys?
Now, how about you hand over some coin, eh?
No.
Well, that was a wasted trip.
Don't worry, Zani. I'll take care of him. Never mind, we're gonna fight him anyway.
All yours.
What are these goons doing, man? So silly of them to run up on us like that.
Wait! Mercy! We were blind. Please just let us go this time.
Told you, didn't I? Told you they were tough. Why'd you never listen to me? Oh, is this place cursed? Every time something happens, it's never good news.
When will they learn that their actions have consequences?
Just like the last time.
Last time?
Yeah. Weeks ago. There was one hell of a racket. We thought the whole place was falling apart. Turns out, it was a bloody terror of a woman. Saw us, didn't say a word, just pulled a blade on us.
A blade?
We were lucky to get away. Took us 2 weeks to come back.
She's the one who wrecked the entrance then?
Perhaps. But the real question is why?
Then, everything's good now, right? We'll just, be on our way. Quietly.
Is that all the nerve you've got? And you call yourselves the ones to bring back the Black Alley?
Dang. She called these wimps pretty weak.
Well, you've got to have something to make folks fear you, right? One of you looks soft, and the other looks halfway worked to death. I like my chances.
Don't judge a book by its cover, ya goons. Shame you picked the wrong one.
How many times have you pulled this off?
Not even once.
0% sex, oh my gosh. 0% success rate, sorry.
Save the rest for the Chamber of Discipline.
Not that I'm thinking about sex with a you-know-who. But, you know, keeping my mind out of the gutter and keeping this stream wholesome ties them up.
I'll keep digging into the Black Alley and what happened today.
Hey, yo!
I'll let you know when I have something.
Sure thing. You seem surprisingly motivated. That's not normal.
Well, after handing over those other 2 thieves, I learned they were targeting Montelli's staff residences. Providing a safe working environment is part of my job description too. It's getting late. We'll pick this up tomorrow, once I've got more to go on.
Sure thing. Okay, return to Raguna and wait to hear back from Zani. Have a seat. Order some late night snacks at Trattoria Margherita. The next day you get a call from Zani and as you're wandering down the street. Is it daytime now?
I've got some updates on the situation.
No, it's not daytime. I think it is daytime, but like the storm hasn't cleared.
The name of their leader, Talos.
Talos, I don't know that name.
That name should have died along with the Black Alley years ago.
You mentioned before that someone single-handedly wiped out the upper ranks of the Black Alley. Any idea who it was?
Well, the rumors called them the Blazing Nightwalker.
Come again?
The Blazing Nightwalker. Ugh, don't make me say it again.
I would assume that's her, because she goes Super Saiyan during the night, right?
If you're free, come by and we'll talk. There's something I could use your help with.
When she's fighting crimes at night, she like goes Super Saiyan and she like, I don't know, comes ablaze. Hello. Oh my gosh.
Which one should I pick?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gooning, bro. Oh my, these people know they're fans.
I'll take all of them. One of each, please.
A bit hard on digestion, no?
Ah, you made it. Let's sit over there and talk.
Sure thing.
I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose, so I just got one of each flavor.
I took you for more of a coffee person. Are we on a date, chat?
Work is bitter enough as it is. Why drink something bitter on top of that?
So true though. I've never had coffee, but I love her. Things not going well. Those two thieves give you more trouble than expected. I thought they promised you a vacation.
A vacation is like an ad. Only the ones dishing it out have the power to make it real or fake.
True.
And recently, a lot of the family's employees have been running into the same kind of trouble as that night.
Holy, her buttons are fighting for their life.
Guess my vacation will just have to be postponed again.
Until when? Give this woman a break. What if I help you apply for it next time?
Maybe that could work. So, where should we start?
Let's start off with the clue. Never mind. Tell me what you need help with.
As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night. The family has tightened security, but just sitting here waiting won't solve anything. As for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty. Plus, they've only committed a few small-time crimes.
They're just low-life thugs then.
So it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them. If we do, it could give the wrong people a chance to twist the situation. You mentioned someone asked for your help earlier, right?
You want to locate her? Then straight to business.
We've been trying, but haven't found anyone who matches her description yet. She's probably keeping a low profile.
That's true.
But right now, she might be the only lead we've got. So, might I ask you to play your face card one more time?
Seems it's up to me again.
Much appreciated.
Anything for you. Anything for you.
We'll do it tonight. It will be in your hands.
Hey yo, we're gonna do something tonight?
Feel free to rest until it's time. I've already made arrangements at the hotel.
Oh, baby.
I'll be here for a while. If you have any questions, just ask away.
Sure thing. He's like one of the most beautiful characters in all of Renacida. Do I need to prepare anything? I just need to show up.
Everything is taken care of.
Wow.
Should I head straight for the hotel? Or dig a little deeper first?
I'm gonna go deeper. Head to Palazzo Agrata and wait for the operation to start. Optional talk to Zani, optional talk to Margarita, and optional talk to the Acolyte. Hello, Zani.
Something you wanted to talk about?
The Black Alley.
Raguna once went through a hell of a time. The Order was hit with major losses, including many of their best. The chaos lasted for quite a while.
You mean the second Dark Tide?
Yes, the Order is by no means above reproach, but you cannot deny they keep Raguna stable. The Black Alley was born when that stability fell apart. Criminals from every corner banded together, and law-abiding citizens paid the price.
Unfortunate.
To make things worse, they forced a lot of vagrants into their ranks, using them as tools for their dirty work.
And then they became corrupt.
Their eyes and ears were everywhere. The Order tried several times to wipe them out, but each time they came up empty. Then one day, the Chamber of Discipline managed to catch the ones pulling the strings. They were found tied up and served on a platter.
Oh,
That's when the Black Alley was finally taken down.
I see. So now someone from the Black Alley is trying to restore it back to its original state?
As for the Blazing Nightwalker and Talos, that's the names the Black Alley gave them. Something you wanted to talk about? Talos. That was what the Black Alley called their leader. Word is, Talos might not even be a single person. Whoever is on top gets the title of Talos.
Oh, so there must have been quite a few Taloses over the years.
That's right. They had a brutally efficient way of picking their leader. Whoever was the strongest got the crown, but this title should have died with the Black Alley. Something you wanted to talk about?
So wait, the Black Alley existed ever since the second Dark Tide, and even then, the Order tried to catch those criminals and fix whatever was happening in Raguna, but like, Raguna eventually found peace again, but there's still criminals lurking about in Raguna. Ask about the Blazing Nightwalker.
The Blazing Nightwalker was just one of many dramatic titles around Winasita.
You mean you? A title they gave you?
Back then, nights weren't as quiet as they are now. There were always some poor civilians getting hassled by criminals. Then someone elusive gradually caught people's attention. They took down those criminals and disappeared right after saving the civilians. They never revealed their name, so the people started calling them the Blazing Nightwalker. The last time anyone saw them was when they took down Talos and the rest of the Black Alley higher-ups.
So that's the kind of ret that she built herself.
Something you wanted to talk about?
That will be all.
Best to get some rest now. Work starts later.
I hope you get a lot of rest, honey. Hello, Acolyte. What's up?
Honored Laureate. May I be of service?
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
Ah, yes. I remember the stories from long ago. Back then, the Order had yet to recover from the devastation of the Second Black Tide, and our peacekeeping forces were stretched thin. In those neglected corners of the city, crime took root and chaos spread like wildfire. That was when this righteous figure first made their presence known. The Chamber of Discipline received criminals bound and left at our doorstep every day. However, the Blazing Nightwalker vanished without a trace. I suppose, once the situation improved, they faded into the shadows. May the Sentinel bless them.
You seem to hold this figure in high regard.
It was a special time in the city's history. What the Nightwalker did still stirs debate to this day. Everyone has their own theories. Some of my brethren believe their actions overstep the bounds of the Order's teachings. When you look at the results, they clearly align with the Sentinel's will of salvation.
Interesting. Talk to Margarita.
Any nibbles you're hankering for today?
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
Oh, I've heard some of the patrons talking about him. Sounds like someone who can give a really good thrashing, eh? But those who got a beating were bullying thugs, taking the weak for a ride. Honestly, they probably had it coming, but that's all from ages ago. You know, they say the Blazing Nightwalker only frequented the dodgy areas anyway. Since the city's been safer, I don't hear much about him anymore.
Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in?
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
You've come to the right person. I was once saved by the Blazing Nightwalker myself. Raguna wasn't nearly as peaceful back then as it is now. I was heading home later than usual when I ran into some Black Alley brutes. If it hadn't have been for the Blazing Nightwalker, I'm sure they would have robbed me blind. I had an entire month's earnings on me.
What does the Blazing Nightwalker look like?
Well, it all happened so quickly and it was dark, so I didn't get a proper look. All I saw were a pair of blazing eyes. Guess that was where the name came from, eh?
Blazing eyes? Not like Super Saiyan blazing hair?
Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Very well, I'll show you to your room.
She really likes keeping a low profile, huh? You take some rest in your room, you leave the hotel now. It's nighttime.
Huh, Rover. It's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer?
Aren't you?
I am resting, alright?
This is resting to you? You just chilling outside with a couple of cans of coffee? You resting? She doesn't even know what that means. I have a few questions.
What about?
The family's approach this time.
A lot of people were targeted. But in the end, They only sent you to handle it?
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand.
Why not tell the Order? Because the Order tried and didn't find anything? Rover, do you not remember the talk that we had earlier in the day? What? Come on now.
Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
Yep, just like them. Hi.
The biggest issue I find is...
You actually volunteered for extra work?
Really? That's the biggest issue you find?
Oh my gosh. There's probably something you're not telling me, isn't there?
All right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you, and I'm running out of secrets.
That moment could have been, gifable. I might just make that an edit, like, making Zani say, like, with a caption saying, absolute cinema, or something like that.
I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order.
You're the Blazing Nightwalker? Who would have known? I knew it! What a surprise.
Well, as you have already known, I am the Blazing Nightwalker. Though I really wish I didn't have to keep repeating that name.
Is it because you find that name pretty cringe? We'll just call you Batman instead. I think that's better.
The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move.
Hard for me to imagine you all fired up like that once.
I have to say it again. I never called myself that.
That's the name that the people gave you. I also really loved the very slow orchestral music, or like the piano music in the background, and just spending a night with a beautiful woman in the moonlight. That's like,
Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
She never really goes ablaze until something serious happens. Let's just ask what happened.
Well, that's what work does to you.
It's like that SpongeBob meme where it's like, you were so happy, that one employee fish on his first day, and now this is the beat up, grunty like fish now, who's just tired of his job, and that's Zani currently.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal then?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself.
You need to bring the Blazing Nightwalker back. Gotta get rid of this Black Alley once and for all.
Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late night snack after,
Or maybe do something late in the night, our hotel room. I'll go all in then. All in!
I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all.
I don't care.
Just do enough to get it done. But keep some of that enthusiasm for the snacks later,
Oh, you're a snack and a half. Ooh! I know I make, like, suggestive comments constantly, but can get annoying. I'll stop later. Or maybe not ever again.
It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush.
But I don't know. It just comes with, like,
Let's see if we can catch them in the act.
my personality.
Zani is clearly doing more than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now.
You wait on the roof for some time as you anticipated several suspicious men begin to appear. They're acting sus.
Someone's making moves. But they just seem to be petty thieves.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see fit. I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone trying to shadow you.
Am I gonna turn into Arrow Rover again? I would love that.
I shall.
Figured someone was waiting for us. Well, you walked right into it, didn't you? All right, boys, let's put 'em down.
Need a hand?
Nope.
Onwards.
I've got it covered.
You hit harder than I thought.
Stop resisting, just surrender.
Well, my boss gave me this.
Let's move in, now.
Smoke bomb. What the? I can see you! You're not running away from me!
How the hell are you moving so quick?
Cause I can see you. Hey, stop. You didn't do anything.
Ain't no way you'll do something stupid while I'm holding this echo.
Dang. You're welcome, Bakey.
Don't be causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early.
POV, you're being stepped on.
Alright, start talking. Where's your hideout? Who's the one really calling the shots?
It's Talos.
Looks like we'll have to drag him back. We'll get answers sooner or later.
Bro, I would fold so quick if she did that to me. I'll tell her everything I know.
Shame this one's only good for squealing. He's not the one we're after.
Obviously.
Is it me you're looking for?
Hello. What's your name?
My name is Colleen. Please, help me and my friends.
Interesting character design choice. Green eyes, freckles, blue highlights but blonde, and a hat.
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley.
She's cute. I like her. So you are one of them too? You don't exactly look like you're in the same business.
No, the Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
They would say that the Black Alley is the people, not just the location, not just like where their home is.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut. It's done.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. But there's another way in.
Oh?
It used to be a home for vagrants like us. A few scraps, couple of jobs, just enough to get by. But then she came, and it all went up in smoke.
What did she do to you?
She came in claiming this place was hers, since they owned it before. Told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rules. No other choice. Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days. Give her your tribute, or you get a beating.
Dang.
A fish that slipped the net. Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people actually accept her as the acting Talos?
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? The ones with the dirty hands already. They were easy.
That makes sense.
But the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
Why? He doesn't answer your question. Instead, she looks at Zani with a conflicted and wary expression.
I'll wait outside. Rover?
No. No, we're doing this right now.
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help. Trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife with the other.
True?
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught, and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Zani. Any leads on your side?
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try again tomorrow.
Is that someone from the Montellis?
It's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal. It
Oh.
lets her transform into a powerful echo.
So that's it. You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone from the Montelli family, aren't you? That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring laureate, huh?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. You're a victim in this, with every right to be suspicious. So then, Rover, what do you think we should do?
What's your take? It's your job. I can't ignore someone who's asking for help. I want to see how powerful this echo really is. So like, this is more of a challenging statement, like a fighter mentality. I can't ignore someone who's asking for help. That's a very genuine, compassionate approach. What's your take? It's your job. Being very considerate. We're gonna be selfless here.
Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals from being misused. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this.
Great, but have you spent the vacation you got last time?
Are you really bringing up something so depressing now?
No.
Thank you. Thank you both. Talos has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him.
Head to the runner's hideout. Okay. I have not completed any other companion quest or even triggered like some of them around here in Raguna at least. But I know that if I teleport to this resonance beacon, I will trigger Cantarella's companion story. So I'm gonna go all the way here first. Does Chiacona have a companion story? I think she does. Because I feel like Chiacona's companion story starts around here in Eglet Town, no?
He's a slippery one. One wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
We can use that to our advantage.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing. I'll cause a distraction up front. Leave the show to me, and you'll move to checkmate.
We teleport away.
Just another day's work.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Fine.
Distraction!
Comes with the job, I guess.
Not bad. These guys. Boner's men rush out and attempt to overwhelm Zani with their numbers. Not gonna happen. We saw her resonator showcase. We intercept the runner attempting to flee. Oh. Hey, come back. Nope. Hey, I didn't know that gondolas could fly.
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you?
I haven't even said a word yet.
I know my value to people. Now that you got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold out, the more pain I'm asking for. Smart people know when to give in. That's how I stayed alive.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been in that circumstance in the first place.
Have you got him?
Yeah, he's already talking.
So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head straight there from here. The family is almost on site. They can handle the cleanup.
Might be a bit late to ask, but Colleen, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
I didn't.
Did you forget what Rover said? Trust goes both ways.
True.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, you know, hurt me.
No, we'll protect you.
Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of Discipline everything. No lies.
But I...
Don't excuse yourself by saying you were forced into it. Can you do that?
I would fold so quickly. So hard. It should have been me, not her.
Fine. I get it.
It's not fair. The Blazing Nightwalker is no joke. Giving someone a lecture? Are you sure you're Zani?
Ugh, don't call me that. Let's get this over with.
I like to tease.
I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Please don't point that out right now.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long time now. It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it. The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank. Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
Demons always live in hell, like the Primus always stays in the cathedral.
Yup.
Yeah, that's about right. Oh, and Rover, masks on. The mask makes things a lot easier. It's better if neither of us gets recognized too easily.
Mask on. Mask off. Fair point, but...
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Guess I don't need to spell it out for you.
Enter the Black Alley. These ancient underground waterways have become gang hideouts. Join Zani in venturing inside to uproot the crime that's spread here.
Let's get this done quickly.
Oh, wow. Ooh. I would have loved if this new area was explorable.
This way.
Oh.
Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
What's going on? What's going on?
The way ahead should be under the cistern.
Wait, we're swimming down there?
I think there's a drainage switch in the next room.
Let's check it out then. What's this?
It's a sequence mechanism. You need to hit it hard to get it to work. Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting. So, it's been stuck like this forever.
Wow. Now what do I have to do? Turn the messenger statue to the correct direction to activate the mechanism. Different mechanisms require you to turn the statue in different ways in different directions. Look for nearby hints to solve the puzzle. I assume I have to turn it towards the center. What do you know? Oh wow. The Black Alley's doing all this?
So all we needed to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it looks like we found the way. Let's move.
I'm so glad that even the characters in this game are self-aware. How do you even do that?
Watch out.
You good?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me there. It's been a while since I've been down here. Forgot about that part.
Read the note. Henry and I found a supply chest between two pipes. Henry thinks it's a loot the Black Alley stashed here 10 years ago. I think he's full of it. Those gangsters aren't idiots. Why would they hide their loot in such an obvious place? It's going to be a chest mimic that somehow found its way here from the sewers. If anyone finds this note, do not touch the supply chest. I'll ask Talos to come check it out when she has time. Supply chest between two pipes, don't touch it.
Cherish every gain.
Too bad. It's mine now. Alright. Oh, this guy's drunk? Why?
Who's there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so many unfamiliar faces. You win. I'll give up. No, I didn't see a single thing.
Well, he has a mask on.
So this is who Talos is hiring now?
Dang. Seems like Talos is bringing in anyone.
He's probably one of those who don't actually buy a story. That's why they tossed him out here. Still, this place usually has more than just one person on guard.
More than one, you say?
Yeah. They usually keep a few posted around here, not just to make sure we don't run, but to search us. Check if we're carrying anything valuable. Some got caught with stuff after a few rounds of searching and, well, let's just say their fingers didn't stay intact.
If only we found this place sooner.
Don't waste time on what ifs. Talos has a debt to pay for all of this.
A debt to pay, you say. Torn pages of a journal. That woman who calls herself Talos took all of our food and forced us to obey her command. She said this was the way Black Alley of old, where strength determines power and wealth, and the weak have no place. This order existed 10, 20 years ago, and even long before that. Brandon and the others tried to challenge her, hoping to liberate us from her rule, but they failed. That was the last everyone ever saw of them. Well, I've heard plenty of stories about the Black Alley, alright. The evil they committed, how they eventually received the judgment and punishment they had coming for them. All we wanted was a peaceful life in the Black Alley. We never wanted to be like them, wreaking havoc in the city. We just want to live our own lives here. The Black Alley is our home. I have a plan in mind. If all goes well, then I can escape this miserable dump. I heard that a hero named the Blazing Nightwalker took out the Preface gang. Maybe I can find her and ask her to save the Black Alley again. We need Zani, bro. Zani has to be the new ruler of the Black Alley. And honestly, if that happens, I don't think she's gonna wanna rule anything. She's already content with life with the Montellis, but I don't know, they just give her way too much to work on. Oh, wow.
This place was supposed to be abandoned. Why is this thing still running?
Talos's people fixed it up.
To keep people out?
Or to keep people in.
Not just that. Talos doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos. The ones who try it always lose to the echo she transforms herself into. Then she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel.
Oh no.
She says it's to calm them down.
That's humor I don't understand.
I'll just go smash it.
Way to be blunt.
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you. Plus, with this wind, you won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough to hold your ground. Luckily, my shield should do the trick. You two, get behind me.
Oh yeah, she a baddie. She a baddie. Let's do this. Strong airstreams flow through the activated ventilation tunnel. Follow Zani and stay within the protection zone created by your shield, otherwise you may be blown off course.
Come, follow me.
Okay. Oh shoot! I didn't know her shield could do that. Bro, imagine this shield in-game, like a part of her playable style. Like her
This thing
kid.
should be able to turn off, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, the switch to stop it is up ahead.
Oh, never mind.
Normally there's always someone guarding this. Strange. It's just like earlier.
While I didn't exactly expect them to be model employees, I did expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely off.
Yeah, this wind is way too
Let's
strong.
pick up the pace.
Ah!
Here it is. The switch to stop the blades.
Less explaining, more button pressing.
Ventilator turned off. Stand behind Zani. Oh my gosh. Let's keep her going here.
Right above is the Black Alley living quarters.
Hi Zani, are you okay? The path lies hidden with the blessings. The messengers, though extraordinary, are not without flaws. To proceed, one must present that which can heal their hearts. The messenger on the left has lost their way, unable to escape the mire. The messenger in the center is scarred by betrayal, their hearts sealed because of it. The messenger on the right has achieved nothing, forever consumed by doubt. Present your qualities before them to restore their wholeness. Below the inscription are drawings of 3 human figures in different poses, labeled loyalty, guidance, and recognition. These could be clues to solving the puzzle. Let me look at that again. Left is lost. Guidance. Okay. Statue in the middle. Scarred by betrayal. Loyalty. Okay. Last one. Consumed by doubt. Here's some recognition. Rover gave a thumbs up there. Chest! Oh, hi there.
Not a soul in sight.
An underground bar.
This doesn't feel right. Even if the guards are slacking off, they should be getting their drink on somewhere around here. And the old folk like Hubert, they'll be stuck here too.
So none of this has been normal from the start. Let's check the area. There could be some traps.
You got it. Examine the spilled stew, examine the broken glass, and search for clues. Broken glass. The wine glass still has some cloudy liquid in it, and the water stains on the ground have not fully dried. It appears it was shattered not too long ago. Maybe by like 5 to 10 minutes, if I would say so myself. Spilled stew. The stew still has a bit of warmth to it, and it seems like the person who was eating it only had time for a couple of bites, so they were in a hurry. It seems like everyone was scrambling to leave? Or to get out of here? Examine the memo. Lots of reading as well. Talos sent me to the city on errands for the next couple of days, so you're in charge while I'm gone, rookie. Don't sweat it, just follow my instructions to the letter and you won't screw this up. We open for business after 6 in the evening. During the day, put those kids on cleaning duty and make sure the broken bottles and mess from the night before are taken care of. No one likes a messy establishment. The Black Alley doesn't get any sunlight, so keep an eye on your watch and don't miss opening time. Once people start to come in, hit the green button twice, start things off with a track to set the mood, and remember, don't serve beverages just yet. If someone decides to make a scene about it, have Vincent take them to the ring and settle it over fists. If Vincent can't handle it, call Talos. After a 20-minute warm-up, hit the red button once and the green button twice. Repeat this every half hour. I've prepped some banger music that they'll love. This is when you have the boys bring out the drinks. Once the vibe picks up, that's when the booze starts selling. Keep in mind, whenever you see Talos show up, hit the yellow button right away. That'll play her favorite rock song, the Black Alley Devils. That's about it. She's all yours, rookie. So this is like a low-key establishment. Just a random bar down here. I can control the lights too. Oh! Clue! Investigate the suspicious trace. What is it? There are some drag marks on the floor with a few faint fibers stuck to them. They appear to have come from someone's clothing. What did I get?
How's it going over there? Let's regroup and go over what we have.
Cat.
The conclusion I've come to is simple. Everyone here was dragged off somewhere.
Same on my side.
I found a sign my friend left behind. I think it's telling us to run. They must have been in real trouble.
But what kind of trouble are we talking about?
The Chamber of Discipline? How are they involved?
The Order toots their horn over every achievement, big or small. This quiet, low-profile approach isn't their style.
What about?
Oh, finally. Just a couple of old-timers, but still a bloody weight. When the rest of the boys are back, we'll get them shifted.
Looks like we have a new lead.
Indeed, we do.
Guess we're gonna have to beat him up.
Where is everyone?
Oh.
And where is Talos?
Who the hell are you lot? Colleen. Yeah, so the boss was right. You lot are pathetically useless. Didn't think you'd be so quick to sell your master and go find some little helpers. Got a short memory, eh? Now that your nails are back, you think you're so tough. Just wait till Talos gets her hands on these two. We'll see how many lives you've got left.
Dang.
Perfect timing. Why don't you tell us where she is? We'll spare her the trouble and walk right into the net ourselves.
She's in the storage area, behind the trapdoor.
And the others who were here?
I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna tell me.
Tell me.
Oh, yeah.
The people. Where did they go?
Oh, she big mad. She big mad.
I can't.
He'd rather knock himself out cold than talk. We'll have to get answers from Talos herself. Any more delays could spell trouble. Colleen.
I'll lead the way.
No. You're staying here.
Why?
We didn't meet much resistance to make it where we are now. If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. It's risky for you to keep going.
True.
This is what you're thinking, right?
I need to find Hubert and the others. And I have to lead, or else you might go the wrong way.
No. The stakes of these two things aren't the same.
Hubert and the others, they've always looked out for me. The only way I can help them is to get you to Talos as quickly as possible. I've never been powerful, but I've got my ways of making myself useful. Even if I just buy you a little more time, it'll be worth it, right?
I'll keep her safe.
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out eventually.
You're right, but not today. Not this time.
There's no point trying to change your mind.
Not this time, babe.
I'm counting on you.
I got you, babe. Sex later tonight? I'm joking. Let's go. Oh, back to the fans.
The wind is stronger than before. Again, stay behind me. Keep alert. Watch out.
Oh, there's debris everywhere. Oh my gosh. Walking on a fine line here. Whoa. This place needs to chill out.
Watch your step.
I'm right behind you.
No worries. I've got this.
What the? Oh, Zani's shield's running out.
Watch out!
No! Woo! Dang, she's impressive. No, no, she did not die. Okay.
Keep Colleen back there.
What the? Oh,
What
wait.
is it?
He saved her.
Still breathing.
I got beat up. Who are these people?
This one too.
What's she doing over there?
You can come over now.
Oh, it's her friends. No. No. They're really hurt, man.
They've all been thrown down here. Still breathing, but they need immediate treatment.
No, wait, they, what? They fell from that height down here? That
I
sucks.
should have known.
Is that little Colleen?
Bro, they must have like suffered multiple like bone fractures or like, oh my gosh. Imagine falling from that height, dude.
They said we might be exposed. Wanted to deal with us before
That's bad,
everyone
dude.
left.
Oh my gosh, these people are ruthless. Yeah, I think Talos and the rest of this Black Alley gang needs more than jail time. I think they deserve to be punished. Uh-oh. Oh, is that what? Dude! These people are so freaking terrible.
Run!
And they want to drown you as well. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. You move the injured to a higher ground where Colleen administers emergency aid. We gotta go. Oh my gosh, I'm timed. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go! Ah! The water level was actually rising. That kind of scared me.
We're old and of no use to anyone. And we can't run anymore. It's not so bad. Lying here. Easier than getting up and finding help. Life here hasn't been easy. If it weren't for Talos, you'd already be long gone from this place. Oh, you passed the Vault's hiring test. It was those thugs that forced you back. Oh, it's always the same. One Talos goes, then another takes his place.
Another one.
Another one. Another one.
Leave this place. Oh, you deserve a stable home. Who,
I'm Zani, from Averardo Vault.
That's where little Colleen was supposed to go.
Yes. It was Miss Colleen who reached out to us. That's why we're here.
We're here to save you.
According to the Employee Manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any problems they run into while onboarding. Since Ms. Colleen passed the assessment, but can't begin her duties because of outside factors,
Wow, Zani's already accepting her.
we're required to activate Protocol 8 and help her solve the issue at hand.
Aw, Zani's so sweet.
Miss Zani.
She's taking her in.
Little Colleen, is this true?
Yeah, it is. Miss Zani is incredible. She could flip over a gondola with one finger if she wanted. She showed us some wild stuff during the assessment.
But Talos' echo is not something to be taken lightly.
You think we care?
I'll be there too.
Yeah, the rover who not just saved all of the Huanglong and the Black Shores, but all of Renacida.
That's right. The laureate is here too. You missed it before. He took down Cetus the Tiebreaker single-handedly. Sent it right back where it belonged.
Even stronger than the Blazing Nightwalker.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Colleen, I'm leaving this in your hands. Use my terminal to contact the Montellis and get them here. You'll be able to track their location with it as well. Rover, looks like I'll have to go back on what I said. I was planning to do just enough to get it done.
Just enough to save these guys. But with a potentially really big threat looming about, this situation cannot be ignored.
But now, I've got no choice but to go all in.
That's our girl. Continue forward. Activate the drain on the spiral column to release water from the tunnel and create a new passage.
It appears we can drain the water through the outlet on that spiral column. But we'll need to open the hatch first. Let's smash it open. I'm not wasting any more time.
Talos had me and a group of guys on fixing and patching duty, including the flooded area out front. The amount of effort it took to figure out how this damaged drainage system works was something else. That thing that looks like a spiral staircase is actually a dead drainage outlet. I spent some time rerouting a power line to it, and now it's working properly. There's an outlet on the central rotating column. Hit the switch and it activates so that the water is drained. The path beneath will be accessible. Best not to activate it unless absolutely necessary. Talos said it's the last line of defense against any intruders trying to get too deep into the black alley, so just keep it flooded unless our guys need to pass through. Well, they failed.
Did you take off your mask back there just to make them feel better?
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
Didn't think you'd bother with something like that.
Today is an exception.
Completely understandable.
So, Protocol 8 from the employee manual. You were lying through your teeth, weren't you?
That's what I thought.
Obviously. I would do something so thankless and exhausting.
Isn't that what you're doing right now?
Just doing what you've been doing. So, let's give those idiots a lesson they won't forget. Make sure they never cause trouble for anyone else again.
Audio log 3. Oh my gosh. I saw what happened to those who disappeared. I can't stay here any longer. The air reeks of madness. I'm scared that if I stay here, I'll become one of them. Cruel, twisted, with a complete disregard for the law. How long have I been here? There's no sense of day or night down in these sewers. A week, a month? Maybe by the time I make it out of here, Laguna will already be a burning ruin with only the criminals left, throwing an endless carnival of destruction and evil. They'll destroy me and the city. Not even the sea can douse the hellfire in their hearts. It'll raise through the ruins and will all burn to nothing. Imperator, protect me. Yes, that's right. There's still hope. They'll protect my body and soul. They will. I have a duty now. As a student, a journalist, and a believer, I must leave here, tell everyone the truth, and stop Talos before she poisons us all with her evil. And yes, I understand I might die in the process, or even worse if they catch me, but I can't just watch and let it all unfold. Dang it, legs. Move. Now's not the time. They're being called away by Talos. Now's my chance. Fear eyes on me. It has to be Brandon. I knew it. He drew them away. I've got a knife hidden. Today's the day I've been waiting for. I've hidden voice recordings all over the black alley. If something happens to me, those who come after will know what happened here. Courage. Yes, only courage is the most precious human quality. You can put an end to this madness. Oh, great Imperator. Grant me mercy from the high heavens. May your gaze forever watch over your beliefs and grace them with courage and victory. May your light disperse the darkness looming over this place, and may justice descend upon the mortal world through your wings.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Can I ask you for a favor?
Sure. What's up?
You want to be the one to take down Talos.
Yes.
Alright. You do have an obligation to make sure the family's terminals don't end up in the wrong hands.
Making up the excuse for me, hmm? Yeah. I got a score to settle with that fish that slipped the net all those years ago.
Guess that means I'll get to see the Blazing Nightwalker in action, huh?
Don't you start doing what the Ragunezi do.
Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Come at me. Not here.
On to the next.
Looking for me?
Oh, hi, Val.
Seems my men have gotten quite the beating from you. That uniform and crest. Are you the dogs the Montelli sent? Anyway, none of that matters.
Oh my gosh. She's like, no.
Stick to the plan.
I got this. Sheesh.
I've got this. The rest is on you.
Oh, she literally just turned Super Saiyan.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Don't stand in my way!
You're done.
You just keep relying on that weapon!
I'll show you. Dang! Dang! They're throwing hands! Cat fight! Woo! Oh my gosh! Damn. Oh my holy angles! What is this jiggle physics too? Damn! Oh! Oh, immersive! Immersive cinematics! Whew! That's a screenshot. Psych! Woo! Oh my. Oh! She deserves it! Super Saiyan Punch. Damn! Woo! Blazing Nightwalker's backing down, baby. That was cinema. That was so good.
How can this be?
Wow.
Even Talos has fallen.
Damn. What an angle.
Wait. Oh, the blazing white hair. The scars all over you. No. It can't be.
Super Saiyan 4.
That hair.
Oh my gosh.
You're the Blazing Nightwalker, aren't you? Didn't you disappear years ago?
No wonder she earned that name. The change is quite remarkable.
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
True. Oh my gosh, she's so freaking sick. Damn.
Run! Run!
Hey! You damn bastards!
I love her. Oh my. She's like a mix of Val and Jinx from Arcane. I love it. Damn, she bad. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. They're so bad at this.
Wait. Blazing Nightwalker, right? You know how it was back then. You should understand. The strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change.
I love the
Black
background
Alley has
music.
its own rules, and I am simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
Before you talk about rules, first learn not to make my life harder.
Ooh! Yo! I'm making this my background. My desktop background. This is so good.
Look at me. Coward.
Oh man. Don't ever get on her bad side, or else she'll do this to you. If I was in this situation, I'd enjoy it. Not entirely, but like, to an extent.
No! Please!
The strong prey on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running? What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy?
Not in my Christian stream? Well, everyone has their kinks, no matter if you're a Christian or not. To keep it PG-13, let's just say, once you get into that stuff, keep it private. But I like my anime women dominant.
Please,
Shut up!
Dang. I love her.
Let me tell you, weakling.
Dang. Called out.
If you've lost respect for the law, then fear me instead.
Cause she is the law. She's Batman around here.
I'll be watching you. You can seek revenge or attempt another comeback. It doesn't matter.
I love her accent. She's killing it, really.
You will fail. I will make sure of it. Now, what do you say?
I give up.
Dang. Gonna have to send you back to the order. Damn! She got that cake!
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, baby girl. Anytime. The music is so fitting for a character like her. I'm sure you'll return the favor one day. It was worth it to see the Blazing Nightwalker with my own eyes. I got you.
The family's people should be here soon.
What is that, her own pocket watch? I also love her smirk here. Wow.
Want to slip away before they bombard us with questions?
Let's elope, baby. Oh my... she's flirting constantly with us, man. My heart's fluttering. What about the terminal?
I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls.
Without a doubt.
Let's be on our way then.
Whew. I will become fear.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Wow. What a woman. What a woman. Oh, I loved like the glowing scars on her arm too. Her ties wrapped around her arm. Super Saiyan hair. Horns. Ooh, glowing tail as well. I love how like the numbers around her collar represent like the hours on the clock. Wow, I absolutely adore her design. Kuro absolutely cooked. Yes, you're looking at all the features I described. Nothing else. Nothing else at all. Nothing else. Leave the Black Alley.
Protecting the rich.
Oh,
It's not exactly the work I find.
2D animations.
But I get to slack off. Nothing.
Bro, even the 2D animation's caked up. What the freak?
Late again.
Oh my gosh, wow.
You're all out of luck, sweetheart.
Hey.
Dang!
Thank you. Thank you.
I love her, man.
Thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before?
Oh, this was when she was younger? No way. Wait, was this when she was a part of the Black Alley?
What was I thinking back then?
She had to fight her way out of some
Wishing someone would stand up for me.
certain scenarios. Oh, her horns were smaller back then too. I wonder when she got picked up by the Montellis.
I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you? Mind your own damn business.
Oh my goodness.
It was you yesterday.
It's just her day to day. Bro, does she get any sleep?
Have you heard about that one?
Ow.
Oh,
I love this.
Blazing Nightwalker. How overdone.
Oh my gosh, she even put hats on her horns as well.
Time to work again.
Dang. Oh my gosh. That was really nice. Oh, and she's still in her Super Saiyan form.
Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name.
Huh. So there must have been a time between like being a part of the Black Alley and also like being picked up by the Montellis that she got the name. I think she only got the name once she started fighting crime. I thought it would be a more elaborate story. This is actually really peaceful. Spending an evening with your girl in a rainy evening, just having a drink. Wow.
Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale.
Yeah, I love how Zani pretty much simplifies her own convictions and her own stories. Her origin story isn't as much grand as or really cool as Batman's, honestly, but like, she's already good at character. Sure, she's had a rough past, but like, after being picked up by the Montellis and getting the Blazing Nightwalker name, she doesn't really care about reputation. She's just here to work and just help around the people of Raguna. As long as she gets paid, as long as she helps people out, I think that's what keeps her going, really. It's not much about the overtime. Her taking a break, I think she really needs, but it's more about what everybody else needs over her own wants. That's what I admire about a character, someone so selfless. And I think what makes Zani stand out is not just how beautiful she is, but how she's just super chill and relaxed and able to lock in whenever she needs to.
In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day. How long can I snooze before I'm late? Which time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap?
Oh, no wonder her battle animations are all about like clockwork and clock animations, because she's very timely and she wants to get off work on time, but also she wants to be very coordinated in her scheduling.
How to sleep without lying in bed for hours.
So she has to like practice sleeping in any circumstance, like when she's sitting down, when she's just like sleeping standing up probably.
These little routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone.
Yep, time is all you got in this world, and they don't care if you're missing out or about no FOMO.
But likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back.
Mm-hmm.
Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me. It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or keeping my hair and horns in check.
Wow. So is taking down an entire gang also part of it?
I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was.
Hmm.
And that's when the trouble started to find me. I thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it quickly.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But of course, I made it worse. Too fast, too soon.
So how did you deal with it back then? Like honestly, the camera angles, Kuro knows what they're doing.
The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess. Even said they'd back me up in the future.
I see.
So, I changed jobs. The work is the same. No difference.
Oh.
Disappointed?
Nah. Nah. Whenever you're around, you always make things interesting.
Your instincts come from a good place. A fist might not be as sharp as a blade, but it can still break through deeply rooted problems. And up close, it's gentle enough to protect what's important.
Yes, sir.
Don't let today bother you.
Yeah, even if you're having a bad day, even though things don't go your way, Rover speaking facts right here.
No, I'm not letting it bother me.
There should be a GIF. Right here. I'm gonna just let this play on for like 5 to 10 seconds and just turn it into a GIF.
Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me.
Dang. Dang. So what you said...
Just reliving some old memories, that's all. But you're right about something. What you said just now applies to you, too.
They really like to emphasize how curvy she is, don't they?
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle. But you don't seem to realize it. Seeing you has brought some old feelings back to me.
Such as romance? Ayo?
Don't you see? Ever since you helped make the carnival happen, Raguna's been different. Things are busier now. There's more work, more opportunities. I told you before that these routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone, right? So, a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time, but you're the one who made it happen. With fewer bad actors on the streets these days, I am increasingly irrelevant. Perhaps one day, I'll finally be able to sleep through the night.
Dang. So a few nights ago you were also...
Of course. It was all part of the routine. I've been thinking. It's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine. Yet, you still insist on being responsible for everything, no matter how big or small.
Of course.
Thank you. You've done well.
You thanking me? Hey, bro.
Sorry. It's just a habit.
Oh, don't say sorry. I'll take it if I can return the favor.
Okay.
Which option, chat? Her hair or her horns? I'm more interested in the horns. I want to touch her horns.
Hey, you didn't say you were going to do that.
Sorry. Hey, she liked it.
This is for you.
I saw that facial expression. She liked it.
It used to be my weapon.
Hey, yo. I wouldn't call these brass knuckles. Are they like silver knuckles?
You can take it as a token of silence, or as part of an agreement.
An agreement to do just enough to get it done?
As if I do that. That would just be getting in your way.
She's great. Walk and talk, babe. And ending the night on a stormy evening. Companion story for Zani, A Blaze in the Dark. Quest complete. The Dark Knight Rises. Oh, that was really good. That was the first companion story I've ever completed. I'd say it was pretty good. I really like the immersive cinematic where I kind of fought as Zani against Talos. That was really cool. Talos is such a freaking baddie. Oh my goodness. I know that's not her name, but it's like her title, I know. Dang, she bad. Yeah, she bad. I really enjoy Zani as a character overall. The community really likes to meme on Zani and say, oh, she's just working overtime, she needs to get some rest. But overall, deep down, she's a very compassionate character, and she's very timely, she's very reliant. She's sexy. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. I can't express that enough, and I don't think the community can't either. But yeah, that was Zani's companion quest. I hope you guys, future VOD watchers, enjoyed this experience just as much as playing it. I hope you guys played it. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction and gameplay. I felt like the first half was kinda shaky, a bit slow paced, but eventually we got through it. But I'd say this companion quest was also super fast compared to
efficiency above all
certain Genshin Impact ones, because this recording is only 2 hours long, and I don't really know of a single character quest in Genshin Impact that's like less than 2.5 hours long. There probably are, or maybe because I like did commentary and maybe took forever with some things, but I just felt like this whole companion quest was very fluid. It really fleshed out the full extent of Zani's character, excluding, or maybe including, I don't know what your guys' opinion would be when it comes to Zani's character in the main story quest of Rina Sita as well. You know, with her being involved with the Averardo Bank, the Averardo Vault, like spending time with her at first here in Raguna and then figuring out what's happening with Carlotta and the Averardo Vault. But yeah, I think Zani is a very enjoyable character, and I'm so glad that I pulled for her. She's wife number 3, and wife number 4 at the time of this recording is Cartethia. And I will be pulling for her. She has officially been released, like her drip marketing literally just came out today, and I will be pulling for her next patch. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this companion quest. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Would really appreciate a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year of 2025. And again, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome, God bless, and have a good one.